This is Brickhead Boy Toy Reviews. What I have here is an Armorbrick kit, the T-14 Armata. Russian main battle tank, and contains 100 or 1,060 pieces. And there's your creator, top of the box, and back of the box. Here's just a little info on the tank itself, and there is your kit, the dimensions, and made in Russia. Inside the box, you have instructions and your pieces. So with the contents taken out, you have 5 bags plus your track link and your instruction book. Let's take a look at the track link. So it looks like the track links are Brickmania track links as opposed to Blue Bricks, which they normally use. So I don't know why there's Brickmania, but still works. I prefer Blue Bricks better. Anyways, my speculation is that they started using Blue Bricks on the next kit, the Leclerc. So this one originally Brickmania, then they switched to Blue Bricks. So now let's build it. Here's the kit complete. There's your tank, instruction book, and leftover pieces. So it's normal to have extra track link. I have 2, but these here are definitely extra. I went through the instructions. I couldn't find where these go, so they're not part of the tank, just extras. The instruction book is nice. There's information on the tank itself, also too in the front page. And the process was simple. It shows you the pieces you need and the quantity. There's just one little flaw, is when you put the top of the tank onto the body, this part here you need to remove because you're not able to put this whole top part. This whole piece gets in the way, so you have to remove this whole section in order to put the top on. And also too, as you're building, you just have to be careful with the sides, a little bit fragile, so when you hold it on here, avoid holding it there. Other than that, the build is enjoyable and pretty easy. Nothing really too complex in the building process. So on the side, there are 7 road wheels, and on the back, you have some cool detail. And I like how the armor is here. Just the consistency looks good, and the sloping as well, from the front to this part slopes slightly. Then for details, you have your smoke dispensers on the side, and then a couple antennas. You have a machine gun on top, and this can rotate. By the way, let's see if the turret rotates. Yes, it does. The cannon can elevate slightly, and let's see if it depresses slightly as well. This part here, let's see if it elevates and depresses. It goes down, it depresses, and slightly, barely elevation. So it does spin though. On top there are a couple hatches. And let's occupy one. Let's use a generic Lego minifig with some brake arms, a vest. And I do have stickers. These are homemade. I will add to the tank later on. So there you have your driver on that side. And now let's see if the tank rolls. And no, it does not. It's very tight. I wonder if it's the Brickmania track link. Let's do a little test and try some Blue Bricks. So here's my Armorbrick's tracks, same length, unfortunately no black. Let's test it out. So Brickmania track, Armorbrick's track, much better. Armorbrick's, Brickmania. So what can I say? The tank itself is not flawed at all. It's actually the track link. So if it used Armorbrick's track link, would have been fine. However, this Brickmania, so it does not go. Anyways, I'm going to add some stickers. Oh yeah, one last thing. So comparing the two, they're almost identical in size with the exception of Armorbrick being one stud longer. The details on Armorbrick are a lot smoother. You can see the body and the slope right here. It goes down, but on the Brickmania one, there's a bit more, it's a bit higher. The tile's higher here, and it goes even lower here. And studs exposed, curve. This one here is more just smooth. Like goes slope downwards and even more down. The body, the top is completely flat here, whereas Brickmania one, like I said, it goes down one plate. So with the front, I like Armorbrick better than the Brickmania one. On the back, Brickmania is a lot more rugged. Again, you have the vents that are higher up here, then it goes down, whereas Armorbrick is smoother, the whole body. And then the back is more flushed out. Here it's rough. With the sides, this a little bit fragile, but Armorbrick one is really fragile here, so you just have to not pick it up like I mentioned on these sides. As far as the turret goes, Armorbrick is a little bit bigger, and I think it's more accurate than the Brickmania one. A little bit smaller. I do like Brickmania's holes in here. I don't know what these are, but it looks better. Not sure if that's more accurate than Armorbrick. The machine gun on Armorbrick, I like it better, more smooth, but a little bit more rough on Brickmania's side. On Brickmania's, the wheels are different, a little bit bigger than Armorbrick, and I do like these wheels better. That's just my personal taste. And there is suspension as well, whereas Armorbrick, there's no suspension. And with Brickmania, you can use this little knob to turn the turret. Armorbrick one, you're not able to do that. You just have to do it manually. Back to the tracks again. Brickmania rolls better, not sure why. Same track link, maybe there's just more slack inside than this one. So with these two tanks, the Brickmania one is more rough, not as smooth, and it does have better suspension, so I like the wheels better and the function where you can move the turret with the knob. So Brickmania one has better functions, but Armorbrick one just looks better aesthetically. This one here is more pleasing to the eye, and I just like the techniques used. It looks very smooth. So anyways, let's conclude this review. So currently, as I'm doing this video, time of recording, this is technically the biggest Armorbrick tank available yet, and it does not disappoint. It is big and it looks good. I like it better than Brickmania as far as the looks go. Like I was saying, Brickmania has more functions, playability, but this one is really pleasing to the eye. It looks smooth, and just the details are amazing on this one. I do wish that Armorbrick came out with the Blue Bricks tracklink for this one, but this is one of their earlier kits that featured Brickmania tracks. So I'm kind of stuck with the Brickmania tracks for now until I could probably get some Blue Bricks black tracklink when it comes available. All in all, this tank is pretty flawless. Like I said in the review, there's just a few fragile parts to it you should not pick up at, and despite being a kit with no minifig and no sticker, very easy to add a minifigure and make your own sticker, and it looks brilliant. I do wish this came in dark green, but that would be almost impossible because dark green is very expensive and some of the pieces are not made in dark green. So if this was dark green, that would be just the perfect Armata tank. Anyways, this purchase is definitely worth it for me, this Brickhead Boy. Thanks for watching.